myself. Oh no, give me that sound. Oh, I gotta go like Cobain. 8 years to the grave, gone insane. My blood got propane. How you gon' go and throw my name with shame? Already cross-faded, making it to the disco. I hate it, and you know how this goes. You framed it, picture painted in my room. This that real life shit, none of Zoom, got the scene in it.
Make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? Show some most, that's the most. JerCrispy, we're watching that video. I'm praying on your downfall by Chico, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's see what's going on with this, man. Follow our social media. And I love y'all. Let's get it.
Some of the greatest stories ever told involve somebody hating on somebody else. The history of hating goes all the way back to ancient times, bro. You have mythologies of haters, right? From all the way from ancient Greece all the way to ancient Egypt, bro. The aliens pulled up to our planet like mad long ago, back when they were building the pyramids and shit, and gave humanity like the power of hate. The humans were like, oh shit, thanks. What do we do with this? And the aliens were like, I don't know, smoke it. In life, we could only aspire to hate each other as much as these two hated each other.
Oh, God. Dang.
Sometimes it feels good to hate on something for absolutely no reason, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I hate a current show for no reason. Sometimes you gotta just say a new song is trash before you even hear the shit. I've always subscribed to the belief that, you know, practice makes the perfect hater.
Y'all know it's kind of crazy saying it's like one side of you saying, damn, this song ass, but when you play it twice, you're like, damn, this song actually good. It actually gas. It's actually gas. It might actually be the goodest song I ever heard.
Turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat. I'm in a penny trying to get out in a crack. Friends are my friends and they trying to get gas.
You know, sometimes you just gotta work at it. You're not gonna be the best hater day one, but eventually. I always keep my PTH, my potential to hate. I'd rather get caught with it than without it is all I can say. Everyone talks about rage baiting, but what if it wasn't the bait? What if it was just the rage? What? Being a hater is like the dark side, bro. You keep using that shit too much, you'll start to look like this. You gotta find a perfect balance of being a loving, good person and also the most evil, nefarious person you've ever met. And generally, everybody wants to talk about, you know, the negative side of hating.
Oh, you hating on me, bro. I'm finna get my bag up.
But nobody ever wants to talk about the positives, bro. When you're hating on somebody and it turns out that you're absolutely right. You ever hated on something with no justifiable reason? Like if someone asked you why you hated this thing, you wouldn't be able to explain yourself? You know, there's a beautiful moment every once in a while where you'll have a situation where someone you hated on for no reason gets packed out in broad daylight, bro. Knowing damn well you were Eddie Brock preying on Peter Parker's downfall.
I ain't lying to you. People praying on people's downfall gotta be the most worstest thing I ever heard, sir. I remember niggas was praying on like couples back in middle school and back in high school. Oh yeah, I know they ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna pray on their downfall so bro could be single, he could get back on the game and stuff like that. Nah, come on, bro, chill out, bro. It's not that worth it.
You ever had like an unjustifiable deep hatred for something you just couldn't explain, and then finally for whatever reason that person gets exposed as being like Giga Epstein, and all you can do is just hit a slow clap, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, bro, you'll hate on some shit, and at first you'll see like no justifiable reason to do it. At first you'll be like, damn, bro, I'm straight hating, but it feels good to hate. And then, you know, the sun spins in the right direction, and it turns out that person you were hating on actually was an evil, vile person, and you get to just act like you always knew that.
All right, well, usually most of the people don't be evil people when you praying down. They mostly be your friend or like a guy you just don't mess with at all, or a dude who probably bullied you back then when you was little.
I've been told you. And that shit was never more true than it was with the David situation, bro. And first of all jokes aside, that nigga is the devil. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Gun to the back of my head, I couldn't name 5 David songs. I had an unjustifiable hate for bro's music. It just sounded like sad Roblox music, type of shit your little brother listens to when he's like going through it in his elementary breakup. I'm pretty sure bro even had a Roblox concert, bro. Like we out here throwing Roblox concerts, bro. Niggas pulling up in their Roblox avatars. What a time to be alive. But you know damn well if Roblox gave me a concert, I'm pulling up, bro. I'm playing all of my greatest hits. There was no person praying on his downfall like I was, bro. I sat there every day wishing I'd never have to hear another one of his songs, bro. And hey, I just, you know, I couldn't see myself at my grown age throwing.
That's crazy. You a grown ass man praying on another man downfall, bro. And then, be the same dudes that be praying on them downfall. They be getting 10 times better, 10 times this and that, bro. See, I'm telling y'all better start hating, and karma is real. And when that person starts shining and stuff like that, hey, you lost with the good shine person, and then you trying to come back, it's not going to seem the same.
On some David. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Sometimes a thug's gotta cry. That's why I keep the Paw Patrol Kleenex next to me at all times. I'm just not trying to cry to this particular joint, bro. Bro said,
well, I mean, that's not that bad. It's a little vibe song when you want to get on the game, while you driving in your car trying to go get some good eats.
As we're both getting old. Nah, bro. I think that would just be you in your situation, dog. I couldn't do it, bro. I'm not the corny police, you know what I'm saying? But it does get to a point where it's just like, come on, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know, it makes it even worse with the knowledge of what bro did. But even when I didn't know that shit, it was like, there can't be a single person above the age of 15 listening to this, bro. There can't be. And call me a hater, but hey, I was doing y'all a favor secretly, bro. Secretly, I just knew he was a villain. You know, it's not even the genre either, bro. You know, I fuck with.
So wait, hold up. No, I'm just looking at the gameplay and listening. So the Ninja Turtles on here, Beaverhead and Butthead is on here. Who else is on there? Because I might actually get back on Call of Duty just to buy the skins and play it.
The man dem Joji, bro. If I seen him today, I would dap him up, look him deep in the eyes like this.
Alright, bro.
You know, maybe it's just a bias against music that would be used in sad anime edits. I fuck with anime, bro. It's just like, we as a society have got to move on from sad anime edits, bro. It's been at least like 8 years since X, bro. Like, it's time we all just stop, bro. It's been about 6 years since Juice WRLD. We gotta just collectively pack this shit up, bro. No more sad anime edits. It got to the point where there was the sad Rick and Morty edits, and I couldn't.
Damn, what's wrong with the sad anime? I like them. I be clicking on them on TikTok and all that other stuff where other people be making them and stuff like that. Hey, they do be getting views though. Some people do be getting them views though. So I mean, hey, whatever shake your stomach, whatever get you to the top. Hey man, keep doing you, bro.
Didn't take those anymore, bro. That's when I had to throw in the towel and be like, this shit needs to change, bro. That was just my feelings going into the situation with bro. So, you know, I couldn't put my finger on it at the time. And you know what? I'm grown man enough to admit, like, hey, I didn't actually have a reason to dislike bro until, damn, when I was sitting on the couch like a year ago and I said I hoped I didn't have to hear bro's music again, I didn't expect bro to go out like that. Bro must have Googled what's the absolute worst way to end my career possible. And then bro multiplied it by 4. One of the worst things that can happen, bro, is when you start off as a hater of somebody and then enough people told you that you were a hater so you switch your opinion, only for you to have been right the whole time. I've been preying on people's downfalls since like the school days, bro. Back in the day when there'd be some popular kid with all the girls, I would just have some imaginary reason to hate him. And then eventually when somebody was faster than him or some shit would happen to bro and he would fall off and I'll just sit there grinning in the back. I guess what I'm trying to say is, bro, eventually shit happens, right? And when shit happens, I'll be there, like as the toilet. All right, maybe I didn't think that analogy out the best.
Anyways, bro, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media, pop on the screen. We're on the road to 500.
But just know, if I'm hating on you, I'm ready for the day some shit's gonna come up about you, bro. And I got a list of people I'm hating on right now.
Don't interrupt me. Don't ever interrupt me when I'm trying to finish off my video. Ever. Don't ever do that. See y'all when I see y'all. Love y'all to the bottom of my heart. We're on the road to 500. And see y'all in the next one. Peace.